Hey, what's up? Hi, welcome to another stream. French Grand Prix 1991. Let's go. All right. Oh, Martin Jones. Hi, Martin. Welcome to the stream. You got to help the Lambo executives having won the last few races with the checkbooks in hand. Yeah, we'll see. There'll be an RNG after the British Grand Prix. Vive la France. Oui, vive la France. Hi, the Teresa. Yeah, there will be an RNG after the British Grand Prix. Pretty important RNG um, to decide what happens with the investments regarding Lambo. Several things can happen then. It can be that they decide that the investment is enough for this season, so they don't invest anymore this season. They can decide that they're going to do a little bit more investment. Also decide the level of the investment for the next season. So it's gonna be an interesting RNG. I'll keep you posted on the announcements, on the announcements, the kind of blog announcements for the YouTube channel about that RNG. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. Yeah, let's go. Let's go and do a little bit of a warm up as usual. And let's see what happens. We start from 7th place. I think my race pace gear is gonna be yeah, not that good, to be honest. we I don't expect to have a lot of pace for the race. Maybe to run in the midfield, something like this. But yeah, I don't expect much from the car. I couldn't go very aggressive with the setup. Yeah, so you need some help from setups. Yeah, I can help with that. I will gladly give you some some advice if needed. Um, you can utilize the sixth gear. Yeah, then you have to low down the gears a little bit. There's a Magny there. Wow, very if you look, I lower down the sixth gear. When I go back to the pits, we can go a little bit over the you see, I never hit the. If you can't reach sixth gear, is because the gears are too high, so you need to lower them. Normally in this game, especially for slower tracks, longer six gear. So make the rest of the gears very short and have a longer six gear normally works pretty well. Because you have a lot of traction. I hope the volume, the volume of my voice balance is okay. At the last race it wasn't very well balanced, so the audio settings for this one. So yeah, everything is. Thanks for asking, Digital Racer. Anyway, yeah, everything is going good. Next week there's not gonna be a stream, or maybe on Sunday. So I think, for example, see that the sixth gear here is very long. I only reached the second light at the end of the straight. That's not ideal. Normally I want to maybe had a little bit extra for the slipstream, but maybe I want to go to the yellow light on the straight or something like this, or maybe just the red light at the beginning. Let's go into the pits and let's change the settings. So as you can see, my sixth gear is a little bit low. So if we go to the pits, let's go to the setup page. Let's go to the setup page. So here, as you can see, we are on 11 wing, so high wing settings for this track. I didn't go aggressive on the rear wing because it's hard to keep the car going on the straights, so on the chicanes with a lower rear wing. So rather high wing settings. The sixth gear seems a little bit too long for this setup, so I will go one down, I think. But I will make the sixth gear longer. It depends. You have to change the settings by track. you cannot use the same setting for every track. Every track requires different setting. And you have to adjust the gears accordingly. So we make the fifth gear shorter and the sixth longer, but with a lower top. Now our speed at the straight is higher. 268 versus 264. As you can see, now we have even with the same wing, we have more top speed because the gear is better adjusted. I think I'm gonna even go one lower here. Things. So if we go to the menu, we're gonna put one less on the sixth gear, and now I think we should reach the red light. Oops. Happy at the throttle there. Now you can see it goes to the red 270 the same, so 2 kilometers extra. We come from 264 top speed to 270, same wings, just by adjusting the gears better. Now the gears I think that were adjusted. But it's make sure you use the practice sessions. It's very tempting to go into qualifying and just qualify the car, but make sure you go into practice sessions to find the best settings for the car even before doing qualifying. Shorter races, you don't need to use all of the since you do shorter races, you don't need all of the tires for the race. You just need to leave maybe 2 sets of tires for the race, so you can use race tires. Yeah, the last chicane is quite hard on this track. I'm not using the original configuration, I'm using version of the track, but yeah, the final chicane is to balance well the car on entry. we can do a voice chat over Discord if you want to. Just send me a message and over there and let me know when you want to do it. Wow. Yeah. Being able to take the fast corners, yeah, like this is way better. Yeah, it's so hard if you otherwise it's try to do one lap under 120. Are really the critical part in this track. Brake too late. Inside, second gear, take it on the inside. 120, 120, but much better lap. This kind of pace in the race to get us through. The top 10. Again, I'm not expecting this race in terms of pace. And trying to be around top 10 and maybe with some attrition. Today. There a little bit. The other cars are much faster. Yeah, we have to be careful with the curves, but otherwise, I'm okay with that. All right. Yeah. Let's go with the race. All right, one stop. No, this is too late. We're gonna do it like mid-race, I think. We have Alan Prost in the Williams in the first place, and then Mansell and the Cesaris, both Ferraris, and another Williams, and the McLaren's only in row 3. Senna pretty slow in qualifying. Then we have ourselves and Johnny Herbert in Jordan. Not a very good qualifying for Benetton. Row 5 for Boutsen. Then we have a Leighton House, a Tyrrell, a Minardi, the other Benetton of Moreno in row 7, the other Minardi, our teammate Modena in row 8, and then in the last rows the usual suspects. Not a bad qualifying by Comas. He's had trouble qualifying for some of the races. Not very good qualifying for Gasho. Row 11 considering Herbert qualified 8th. We have Michele Arboreto in the Ford Power Footwork on row 13. Mika Hakkinen on row 11. It was Martin Donnelly in the other Lotus, and the second, which one did the second footwork of Stefan Johansson, not qualifying for the British race. So yeah, let's do it. 72 laps. Wish me luck. Will spin. Get a better start. Let's get the outside. Get the inside in the corner. On the outside. No slipstream. No danger of being overtaken here. Despite our lower top speed. Both Herbert and Senna. Relax. Senna is on so I assume he's keeping the lead. Already quite far ahead. Yeah, Senna is gonna block him. Right back. But I think it's better to stay behind. Really. Michael. Welcome. Back where we started, the 70. Herbert under control in the straights. Very far away. The game here is Herbert and the Minardi behind under control. Swift here, but yeah, we can block his moves. The small king to the right is somewhat. Modena in my mirrors, he has made some progress. And Leighton House and then Modena. So. Great weekend. Yeah, but it's clear from the beginning that we don't have pace. All the cars are way faster. My voice is low. Okay, I can hear myself pretty loud, but I will try to speak louder if needed. Is it okay now? I'm pretty sure my voice is higher than on the previous stream. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, sometimes I speak too low, or maybe I got the capsule a little bit far away from my mouth. This microphone is not super sensitive. So the moment you don't speak loud or put your mouth a little bit away, volume. But I also made sure that the game is a little bit quieter this time. Yeah, the problem with the previous stream was also that the game was too loud compared to the microphone. So when I spoke, the game wouldn't go low enough. I'm creating a huge traffic jam behind me. But I really cannot drive much faster than I'm doing. So it's normal that the guys ahead are pulling away from me. Has passed Herbert. It's going to be a little bit tougher to hold the Minardi in the straight. Oh no, Herbert has passed back. It's always easier to hold the Jordan. Much less power in that Ford than in the Ferrari. Mountain. I'm doing seasons consecutively, yes. So this is my 4th season. My career started in 1988. So this is the 4th season, 1991. So how far do I plan to go? 96 or 97? More or less. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. Only 8 laps. You can make it good. You can make 1996 good. Yeah. Well, only 8 laps. Shortest race of the season so far. Well, that's life. Yeah, shouldn't have wore the Pacific Cup today. Talking about seasons, no. Now we can look at it this way. You didn't jinx anything. Yeah, I'm jinxed, regardless of the comments. Yeah, still could be worse. Yeah. So no, now we have your jinxing is way worse. Yeah. Yes, it is. Now we have more time to discuss future seasons. Look at it this way. Yeah. I know it. So Prost is dominating so far. Oh, the Cesaris is second. Mansell has fallen way behind the Cesaris at this moment. That's surprising that the Cesaris is trailing Prost so close. So Prost so far dominating. We have Berger. Patrese has fallen behind, and Senna cannot get past Patrese so far. It's interesting. So it seems like the closest fight, or the closest thing to a fight we're having is Patrese for Patrese and Senna for 5th place at the moment. It depends on the car that I'm driving. No, the grip level. Oh, Modena is also out of the race. And Mark Brandel is out. Is it related? No, Brandel has a water leak. Okay. Let's try to find Modena then. Oh no, we couldn't find Modena, but it seems unrelated to each other. So yeah, both Lambos failed with the intern laps. Wow, that was quick. So I'm using not ABS. There's no ABS in this game. No, there's no ABS. There's TC. So TC I'm using depending on the car that I'm driving, of course. So if the car that I drive had TC in real life, I would use TC. Maybe an automatic gearbox, but depends on the car. The grip level depends on the car itself. So, or maybe I can improve the grip level, but always relative to the pace setters. So, but for example, the Williams, the 92 Williams should have higher grip than this year's McLaren. So this year I'm running at 16,500 points. So that's what the top setters can do. The base setters can do 16,500. So probably the 92 Williams is 16,700 or something like this. It depends on who's driving for Williams. There's multiple possibilities there. Is travel, lapping all these guys. Lost a lot of time to Prost. Still on the fight for that fifth place. Senna is quite far off the pace, so he's got a good slipstream now. Has to back to the king. If Senna wants to pass Patrese, he has to wait after the king to start the move, otherwise it's not gonna work. Why we have Guillaumin and Herbert in the fight for P7. Guillaumin in real life almost scored a point as well. Yeah, that's exactly it. Overtook him in the final stages of the race, but he did a very good race. What has happened to Morbidelli is only P19. What's up with Morbidelli? Mark Landell so far running 12 right behind Moreno. Good race for the Brabham driver. Shitty race for Benetton so far with several midfielders. trapped behind Patrese, so no chance for the McLaren driver. These are, I remind, these two are tied in first place of the championship at 32 points. So we have the championship leaders in 5th and 6th place at the moment, fighting for 2 points. It's a bizarre situation. Prost and Ferrari is having Ferrari with a new car. He's clearly working at this track. Meanwhile, the championship leaders been behind their two drivers of the teams. I don't want to say second drivers because Prost should be ahead of Patrese at this point of the championship, but he's on his own negligence. Berger, of course, is number 2 to Senna, but at this point of the season, he's not obeying team orders either. So. Herbert. Oh, Gugelmin retires. That leaves Herbert alone in 7th place. Oh, this is interesting. Now Patrese and Senna are approaching this group of lap cars, so that's Häkkinen and Alboreto. Let's see if they play part. Now Senna approaches right at the moment. He opens. He tries to overtake at the hairpin. He's gonna do so. He's also passing Häkkinen. Häkkinen gets in the way of Patrese, and that's a brilliant move by Senna. Senna gets on to 5th place. Patrese now. Let's see if Senna has now traveled lapping Alboreto or not, but yeah, that was a brilliant move by Senna. Not only passing Patrese there, but putting one car between them. Patrese retaliating and trying to gain place back quickly. Now we're gonna see the true pace of Senna. Now he's not trapped behind anyone, so we'll see if he can lap faster than Berger or not. It's only lap 16 and Prost is already lapping the guys in 15th to 18th places. It's crazy with the traffic here. Gap between the front and the back of the grid. Fighting for position, so they maybe Prost doesn't have the easiest of times in this group. He goes for the gap to gas shot, he doesn't get it, gets a small tap from behind by Bernard, and Now the Cesar is all of a sudden less than 4 seconds behind. While yes, Senna lapped almost a second faster than Berger, so he's gonna approach fast to his teammates. Losing a lot of speed there. Has gained 2 seconds on Prost in just one lap thanks to the traffic. Cesar looks as if he's getting faster through traffic than Prost. Lap 18, Prost leads ahead of the Cesar is in second place. 4.6. Now the Cesar is lost a little bit extra time, but in general he's been moving through traffic faster than Prost. 0 flags. Oh, we have a retirement. Hakkinen is out of the race. So no Lotus left in this race. We have another fight incoming on track because Senna is cutting Berger. Gerhard Berger started ahead, but Senna's pace has been slowly improving through the race. Reminded that the vinuesa had to retire. We had to retire on lap 8 with a transmission failure. Shortest race of the year so far for us. Not great. But what can you do, right? There's no way around it. So here we go. Berger in 4th place. Senna is already there. So let's very close now to his teammates. To back off through the kink. Again, you have to initiate the move either earlier or later. Tries to move on the inside, it doesn't work. Berger not very interested in letting his teammate through, even though if Senna is fighting for the lead of the championship with Patrese at the moment, he's not very interested in that. There's no team orders at McLaren at the moment, so Senna will have to find his way through. I think Senna knows this, so there they go. Lap 21. Almost a third of the race gone. Senna again running very close to Berger. He's gonna try, but yeah, again, before the king it's very hard. They are approaching Ivan Capelli in the Leighton house. Capelli who needed to do a pit stop earlier, so lost a lot of time there, the Italian. Who's in contract for Ferrari. It's in contract with Ferrari for 1992. Now, if he's actually gonna drive the Ferrari or not, that's another story. But he has a contract with Ferrari. Senna is very close to Berger. Now can Capelli play a part in this fight for P4? Let's see. Senna is very close now. Tried to initiate the move earlier, but again, yeah, again at the king. It's sandwiched. Must be thinking that he needs to pass Berger if he wants to have any chance to catch with the drivers ahead. He's lapping in the same lap times as Mansell, or getting trapped behind his teammates. Hi Azor, welcome. We retired early. Transmission failure on lap 8. So now we are expectating the rest of the race. Senna is trying way too early. There's no way he's gonna pass Berger. Now he tries again, but Berger isn't too impressed by that. There, but there's no way past in that section of the track. Yeah, really, the hairpin is the only overtaking point of this track. Senna losing a lot of time behind Berger. Oh, Johnny Herbert is out. Jordan, oh, no engine. That puts Thierry Woodson on 7th place, but way behind attrition in 6th place. So probably if Woodson wants to score points today, he'll have to wait for something to happen ahead. He's running incredibly well in this race. Getting in the way of the leaders as usual. Nothing new there from the Japanese driver. So I was doing like 81, 82 kilometers per hour on the last corner. The season is doing 85. Oh, 81, 82. So yeah, it was quite slow over there then. Senna running very far from Berger in this lap to try and overtake. McLaren should consider team orders here. Because the moment Senna wants to pass Berger, he's going to find himself way too far away from behind Mansell with no chance to catch the rest of the race. Is clearly reaping here the dividends of qualifying ahead of Senna. Now since Senna is out the right distance and he's going through. Move by the Brazilian. Now it's free to go and try to catch Nigel Mansell. Oh, Mark Blundell has caught Martini. Blundell is completing an excellent race. And he's about to get lapped on lap 26. This is amazing. The pace Prost is driving. Yeah, so Senna is keeping pace more or less with Mansell, but not faster than Mansell. 5 seconds behind. Yeah, I don't think Senna is gonna be able to catch Ferraris. Set for, again, if nothing happens for a very lonely race. He's faster than Berger and not faster than the Ferraris. Maybe he can get better through traffic. Yeah, there's a chance, that's a huge gap. Yeah, so let's ride with the midfield here a little bit because there's no fights going on at the front at the moment. A little bit of midfield action in this group with Gianluigi, Yannick Morbidelli, Nicola Larini, the leader cars at the home Grand Prix, having a slightly better weekend, but still far away from having any meaningful pace. They are rumored to access Renault engines for the next season. So Renault could definitely having a second team, and through their association with Elf, look set to have Renault engines for 1992, which could obviously it would help them. Meanwhile, Gianluigi not having a great weekend so far at his home Grand Prix. He will not be up to pair his track, despite having had very good pace in both in Canada and Mexico and Monaco for that instance. The young Frenchman has been impressive so far this season, but the car is letting him down a little bit at this track. By Nakajima running 17th place. Delhi is really good. Tyrrell. Work. Gonna lose a little bit of time these cars because Larini makes a small mistake. And now lapping Morbidelli. Thomas is now really close to Thomas is scheduled to pit at the end of this lap. Okay, that's pretty early. just yeah, he goes through. He happens to get ahead of Gianni Morbidelli while the league crew is getting ready. Losing a lot of time there. Past. Who finished fourth in Mexico. He's having a terrible race. Stops are scheduled to happen between lap 30 and lap 42 in this race. Still surprised that Mark Landell is fighting for 8th place. Really good pace by the Brabham driver. Thomas is now with a clean track ahead. No traffic and new tires, so I think Thomas is gonna be able to maybe undercut both Morbidelli and Alessi. Let's see in a few laps. Time. Interesting. Grab some water park when I left. Admire my shark slippers. Now that I don't have to drive, I can wear them back. I could try a race with the slippers on. When I finish this season of Grand Prix 2, even though of course course, the career is gonna continue. I would like to play a season of gameplay, a user gameplay of other retro racing games. So I was thinking about what to do. Track now. Stop, I assume, because I really want Morbidelli got ahead of Alesi. That's interesting. Let's see what happens where does Comas? I'm really looking at Comas here because earlier I can probably try go for the undercut on Alesi, Morbidelli, and Larini. Meanwhile, the top three is yeah, it's been like this since the start of the race. So no, once the Cesar is past Manso early on, he's yeah, he's stayed there. Oh, Morbidelli is gonna pit in this lap, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting. He's not pulling away from Narini. Much more powerful car. Is open up to lap 30, lap 42. Our Frost is gonna keep this lap. So let's see where Morbidelli ends regarding. Slow stop, 12 seconds. Comas is there, so yeah, Comas is gonna get through. Comas has undercut Morbidelli, so he's gonna undercut as well Alesi. No question. Great move by D.I.G there. Oh, Jan Alesi is out of the race. Failure, presumably. Comas is now only 5 seconds behind Morena, so great job by D.I.G. Is now the question is if the Cesar is gonna be undercut by lap times don't suggest that Ferrari could have a slow stop here. I would say that the Cesar is second place is safe. Slow stop as well. 11.5. Yeah, so the Cesar is second place. So. That's 3.7 seconds. Race order after pit stops is the same. Which is scoring positions. We still have a fantastic fight for 8th place though. Neither Minardi or Brabham have scored points this season yet, so if there's a couple of retirements ahead, they could be celebrating the first point of the season for their respective teams. Also, Brabham is fighting not to fall into qualifying here. Minardi precisely. Minardi right now sitting lowest spot of the safe teams, 7th place. Brabham have to their name 8th place. So even a 7th place would be key for Brabham here to try recover their spots out of pre-qualifying for the second half of the season. So this fight, actually, even if they don't score points, it could be important. Especially if they end up fighting for one retirement ahead. Can Blandel have a look here? No, he's too far. The Minardi is too fast on the straight for the Brabham. That's the problem Blandel has here. Meanwhile, the Cesar is his fastest on track at the moment. Has gotten past Comas. is out of the race. More retirements at the back. While Larini getting there at the pit exit, the way of the Cesaris. Meanwhile, absolutely dominating this race, this home race, got the pole position, and he's led so far. Brilliantly. His first race at Magny Course. Closest thing we have to a fight on track is here. P8 and P9, Blandel and Martini. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit. Okay, in this 10 lap period, Nakajima retired out of the race, and I see Morbidelli has passed Moreno for 10th place. Oh, Moreno has an engine problem. He's gonna retire. Yeah, that Benetton is out of the race. Bad luck for Roberto Moreno. Mansell is out. Oh, this is huge. Oh, transmission issues. Wow, that's a big crash as well. He's been started in the gravel. I wanna see again that crash at weighted speed. It was going very fast. Whoa. 180 kilometers an hour. When he hit the wall. So Moreno's out, and now Woodson will inherit. He goes around the first corner. Lap Senna has inherited the third place so far. Woodson, who has only scored 1 point. Good first half of the season for the Benetton team. Moreno has scored 8 points, but it's very, very, very far behind from what they achieved last year. Behind. Now it's a fight for 7th place, so now it's even more important for pre-qualifying. This could change the order of the pre-qualifying teams, the teams that have to go into pre-qualifying in the second half if Blandel is capable to pass Martini, because right now Minardi at the 7th place as the best result, and Brabham have an 8th place as the best result in the last 16 races. So this 7th place they're fighting for now, they could prove crucial for their aspirations to get themselves out of pre-qualifying. The second half of 1991. They are 15 laps to the end. Prost is still dominating. Oh, Senna is out of the race. This is big as well. Oh, suspension failure from the McLaren driver. It's gonna leave Patrese in the lead of the championship if the Italian is able to finish this race. And now it means that these guys... Oh, Martini with an engine problem! Martini with an engine problem! The Minardi is failing, the Minardi is coming to retire. Oh, huge crash for Martini! Huge crash there. Ooh, this would be... Ooh, this would... Ooh, that was a huge crash. This will trigger an RNG for sure. An injury RNG for Martini. This will leave Mark Blandel in the Brabham in 6th place. This could be the first championship points for Yamaha. They're going into 6th place. And Morbidelli is now in 7th. I wonder if the D.I.G can even score a point the way the race is going. But I'm honestly pleased to see Mark Blandel in 6th place. I hope the Brabham holds up. slaps Berger. Slapped everyone, but the Cesar is incredible. Alain Prost. This race. Huge pace by the Frenchman. Who wants more after his win in Mexico? Oh, Berger is out of the race. Transmission failure. Wow. Transmission failure for McLaren. This puts Morbidelli in the points as well. So both the Brabham and the Minardi in the points. Only 10 cars running at this point of the race. Very attritional race today, France. Let me bring up my the championship standings here in a window right next to me. So this would push this win would put Prost third place in the championship. Just Ricardo Patrese will retake the lead of the championship with 36 points. If the race continues like this, then Senna with 32 and Prost would be third with 23. But 2 wins in a row for Alan. Then Mansell will stay with 22 points. And Berger would retain 5th in the championship with 14 points so far. I've put the TV director mode. Let's see how it works. The TV director mode just switching automatically between both Williams. So if the race finishes like this, we would have to check. I think Minardi would still be out of. Minardi would be out for pre-qualifying on the second half of the season. Or it would be either Minardi or Larousse. I have to check. So Larousse is safe because Larousse 2 7th places. So, Belarus have 2 7th places. Minardi doesn't have any. No, Minardi has 1 7th place. Belarus 2 7th places. So Minardi, regardless, even if Morbidelli scores, the race finishes like this. It would be Minardi falling to pre-qualifying in the second half of the season because that 1 7th place. Question: you can take that reliability? Yes. Yes. Yes, exactly. So the game randomizes breakdowns before a GP. That's correct, but it does based on the values that you set in GP or whatever tool you use to manipulate or to change the car set. Yes, but yes, exactly. So for example, yeah, if you put the Williams with over 15,000, both Williams will mostly fail at every race. Anything above 15,000 is terrible reliability. And anything below 2,000 is very good reliability. So roughly my calculation is that in a 16 race season, you have one failure, more or less one failure, counting that it's 2 cars per team. So most likely you're gonna have like one failure per 1,000 points of reliability. So if the team had 8 failures between both cars in the whole season, you should probably use like 8,000 points of reliability in the car set. And if the car failed 24 times in 32 starts, then 24,000. And if the car failed 2 times in 32 starts, 2,000. More or less. Obviously, it's not mathematical, but more or less that's my reference points. So just 7 laps to the end. I want one more retirement. So if we have one more retirement, we can have maybe one of the Williams, maybe Patrese. Patrese could retire or Woodson. Patrese or Woodson retiring, so we can have Ligier in the points. I want Ligier to be in the points. Hi Volcom, welcome to the stream. No, I don't play. I don't play them as often as I would like. Let's say I love both Grand Prix 3 and Grand Prix 4, but I don't play them often, or as often as I would like, because I don't have that much time to play all of them. I wish I had all day to play all of them. If the question is, will I stream Grand Prix 3 or 4 in the future? Yes, I will. Failure can affect both cars in the team. Yes, you can. Yes, you cannot set reliability individually for each car. Although it's known that some slots tend to fail more than the others, but that's hard-coded in the game and cannot be changed, and I don't know the values, so I cannot help in that regard. Between Grand Prix 3 and Grand Prix 4, I played more Grand Prix 3 than Grand Prix 4. Grand Prix 4 I haven't played for a long time. I absolutely love both of them though. It would be interesting to play them with wheel. Oh, that footwork livery is wrong because they now have a Ford engine. And they still have the Porsche back. So yeah, I have to change the footwork livery for the next race. That's the wrong livery. Just realized now. We are just 5 laps to the end. Once Senna and Mansell have retired, there's not much going on track. No battles for position, as all the positions are more or less set. Yeah, that's yeah, I like GP3 too because of that reason. I also think that the variable weather in Grand Prix 3 is very well done. I think Grand Prix games have had their time. So with the amount of great sims that we have nowadays, the great physics we have, especially in iRacing and Automobilista 2 and Assetto Corsa, although I prefer Automobilista myself to Assetto Corsa. So with the great physics that we have in those games, and now that those games are also starting to master rain and AI, because their AI in Automobilista is still not perfect, but it's good, and the AI in R Factor 2 is good. So I think yeah, Grand Prix would be out of place, a new Grand Prix game nowadays, because it would depict the actual Formula One, and the cars, the current cars are well depicted in the official Formula One game. So there's no point of having having a current Grand Prix game. I think spaces were covered, but when of course when Grand Prix games came out, there was nothing like them, so they were well ahead of the competition. Like it's a baby Grand Prix 4. Grand Prix 4, when it came out, you already had F1 Challenge, of course, which is a great game. So yeah, it wasn't that far ahead of the competition. That's why I think Grand Prix 4, or I tend to think Grand Prix 4, together with the first one, of course, because it has aged a lot, but that's why I think Grand Prix 4 is the weakest, so to speak, of the Grand Prix series, because when Grand Prix 4 came out, it wasn't that far ahead of the competition, and we weren't too far away from having an R factor. So yeah, it's a pity, but I don't think a Grand Prix game would have its place nowadays. Yeah, but again, what do you get? Do you get a Grand Prix 5 depicting the 2005-2006 season? Yeah, at that point in time, I don't think it would have worked as well. I prefer to. That's my favorite. But, I like all of them. But yeah, if I have to pick one, is 2. Even though if it doesn't have rain. I mean, if 3 or 4 would be modded to have more cars on track, then you could emulate well the older seasons. Okay, but the problem with 3 or 4 regarding all older seasons is that you can only have 22 cars on track, and that sucks. Well, Prost about to enter the final lap of the race. Really uneventful for him, but really impressive win at the same time. Oh, Morbidelli spun. Oh, Comas is way far behind, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem. It was way too far behind to benefit from that spin by Morbidelli. But can you imagine the Minardi loses the point in the final lap because of that spin? Oh, Prost loses the front wing in the final lap. Oh my God. Alan, please. Almost lost the car completely there. Well, oh my God, Prost has crashed out of the lead of the race 2 times this season, and he crashed out of the Monaco Grand Prix as well. So, yeah. Can you imagine a 3rd time? Well, there he goes, despite that hiccup in the final lap. There goes Alain Prost, wins the French Grand Prix, puts himself 3rd on the championship with that win. Morbidelli scores the 1st point of the season for Minardi. De Cesaris finishes 2nd, excellent result for the Ferrari driver, his 1st podium of the season. Thierry Boutsen finishes 4th. Thomas 7th in the Liga. Patrese is gonna finish third, so he stays in the lead of the championship so far. Not a good race for Brett Rangashot. And Mark Blandel scoring the first points for Yamaha in Formula 1 in the Brabham in 5th place. Huge result for him. Only Alboreto to cross the line, left to cross the line there in the footwork. There we go, finally. All right, and let me put some Grand Prix 2 music. Yeah, better with the music behind. Wow, what a race! Super high attrition in this race. Yeah, you can only how many retirements? Ooh, quite a few. So this is my 4th retirement of the season now out 7 races, and I had car failures in the other 3 that I finished. I was just lucky that I could reach the pits in those races. So yeah. Did I have one in Brazil though? I cannot remember if I had one in Brazil or not. But in the United States Grand Prix, I definitely had one, and in Canada, despite finishing 3rd, I had one. But I was very lucky that it was a brakes failure, and I was 1 lap before my scheduled pit stop, so I just had to stop a lap earlier, and I lost like only 3 or 4 seconds. But yeah, the McLarens, woo, that's awful for the McLarens. They were having a good race. Again, I'm very impressed by the Cesaris. Very glad to have Brabham and Minardi scoring points. First point for Gianni Morbidelli in Formula 1. Bad day for McLaren. Bad day for Mansell because he was running third. Early retirements for Lambo. Who scored the best lap? The best lap? Oh, the Cesaris did the fastest lap by 3 milliseconds. That's ridiculous. Yeah. So yeah. So this is the championship stats. So let's update them here. Let's see. It's smaller. Face while getting the stats. Okay, so we had Prost winning the race. Yeah, italics though, so 23 points for him. Second, Andrea De Cesaris. 2. So only 11 points for the Cesaris. Third, Ricardo Patrese. 6 points on top of the championship. Then we have Thierry Woods in 4. Only 4 points for him so far. Borrero is destroying Woods for just on reliability. Mark Blundell in his place, so 2 points for Brabham, well done. And finally, 1 point for Gianni Morbidelli. And maybe the rest is not a lot, so come as 7th. Place. Bertrand Gasho. But very perfect for sure. And finally, Alboreto. 10th place, his first finish of the season. So the rest. Stats, no points for McLaren, 14 points for Williams, so we are on 59. 6 points for Ferrari, so they are on 33. Tyrrell, 3 points for Benetton, only 12 for Benetton so far, they are still behind Tyrrell. We have to it, so 1 point for Minardi, 2 for I will just arrange this afterwards. But yeah, this I think this has been everything for today. So yeah, so yeah, this is a little bit also behind the scenes, so you see how I do it, how I do keep the how do I keep the stats and everything. Yeah, it's quite rudimentary, but this is the way I do it. Oops. 4 points, not 14. So it's to be okay, so 16 drivers with points so far, not bad. I always want more minnows to score points, but yeah, that doesn't always happen. 10 teams before, which also looks very good. So I think yeah, probably Larousse, Ligier, maybe Lotus, or maybe Dallara at some point of the season they would get points. But yeah, now at least more complete the table with the teams that have scored points. Yeah, thanks a lot for stopping. Michael, as always, is a pleasure having you here. Always have lots of fun doing this. So yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend, and see you on the next one in either 1 week, probably 10 days, more or less. See ya.